probably.
It's going to be a good one. Hold on. Huh? Alright, sorry about that. Let's watch.
Good morning, Logang, and welcome to the Diddy Party. Today I'm going to be oiling you up and spanking you until you squeal like a pig. Check out.
Already off to a terrible start.
What a way to start a video, huh?
Yep. That's something, alright. That's an intro.
This sick human oiling machine. It's like capable of oiling 200 humans per hour. Oh, and over here. Wait, what the? Can we please delete this footage?
Around a year ago, there was a trend where people would use AI to create fake Disney posters depicting the most outrageously offensive movie ideas that would most likely never be turned into real movies. But I honestly think that's a bit of a shame because I would actually pay money to watch some of these movies.
The Diddy Party and Disney Plus, Shein, Black, siblings. Alright then.
Because I think the ideas are pretty funny. And so today I'm using InVideo to create the most out-of-pocket movie trailers. You can create a petition for Hollywood to turn these into real movies by
I'm sorry, I don't like this type of commentary, but it's probably just me. I generally do not like this type of commentary at all.
showing them that they're not actually as offensive as they seem. Starting with the Diddy party. So the idea I had for this movie is basically about Diddy sort of preparing for his freak-off party. So first of all, he goes to the store to buy a bunch of oil, and then he sort of decorates the home for the party. But then when he calls up people to try get them to attend his party, everyone says no. And so basically, instead of trying to persuade them to come, he goes and personally flies across the globe, and he kidnaps every single celebrity, and he makes them come to his house so that they can attend the Diddy party, the oiled up freak-off party. But basically, the main thing I'm interested in seeing is which celebrities the AI chooses that are going to be, you know, kidnapped by Diddy to attend the party. And I'm also interested in seeing what the actual freak-off party looks like, because I don't think there's been any leaked footage of anything. But let's just generate the video.
Why would you, bro? Why would you want to find out?
Seconds long. And based on this very first frame, this could be pretty bad. But I strictly instructed the AI to not include any nudity.
It looks like a woman is trying to invite somebody.
Like the Barbie. This is like the Barbie font. So this is okay. We're gonna get freaky with this. Some Barbie Diddy party. But let's just see whether this would be a movie I would actually want to watch in real life, and whether it's actually really that offensive or not. Okay, so we're starting off at the mansion. Okay, Diddy house. Is Diddy currently hacking into my internet right now? Okay, we're back. Let's just fucking watch this thing. Okay, so we're at the house.
Alright, so far so...
And I'm about to throw the most slippery party in history.
Slippery?
I mean, the most epic party. Yeah, that's it.
What? Okay, this is why this actually look like Diddy. We actually got Diddy. What did he say? I'm gonna wait. What did he even say?
I'm Diddy, and I'm about to throw the most slippery party in history.
Slippery party,
I mean,
bro,
the most
what?
epic party.
Why does he sound like Quandale Dingle, low-key? I'm Diddy. Hey guys, it's Quandale Dingle here. My name is Quandale Diddy. Anyways, let's just see what happens. What is he gonna, he's gonna go to get the store to get some oil?
Sir, are you sure you need 500 bottles of baby oil?
Trust me, it's barely enough.
Barely
Make
enough.
this place shine. And by shine, I mean slippery as a dolphin's back. Hello, Beyonce. Want to come to my... Hello? Hello?
Okay, so the first celebrity he asked to come to the Diddy party is Beyonce. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
She hung up
Because
immediately.
Actually, was she there
Never.
at the parties? 'Cause I know Jay-Z, they said Jay-Z was at the party, but I think at the time, was he dating Beyonce? Okay, anyways, let's just continue. Let's continue.
Ugh, that's it. If they won't come willingly, I'll just have to persuade them.
Okay, and? How? Oh, and it's kidnapping.
Brad Pitt over here.
What the fuck?
Brad Pitt. This guy
That is the
gone and kidnapped
bro.
Brad Pitt to attend the Diddy party. Okay, wait, what was that kidnapping?
What
scene?
was that frame? It did still frames.
House, and then he goes hides in the bush. And he
Oh,
goes,
how are you able to formulate that conclusion off of that?
He chases someone, and then he puts him in a bag. And then he
We legit got like 2 images.
Why does he look like a little, like a baby wrapped up in like a towel? Is he even alive? I don't know whether- Wait, he's putting the body into the trunk, but it looks like the body's dead already. Anyways, let's just see what happens with Brad Pitt.
Huff, puff.
Oh, and that was it.
Grandma,
that was
you're coming to the party too.
Grandma is coming to the party. My guy Diddy is sparing no one. He said Brad Pitt, Beyonce, and grandma. Anyway, so I think
And grandma.
the actual Diddy party. So
Everyone's invited.
LeBron in this scene. Okay, interesting. Let's just see what the party is. Let's see what the Diddy freak
By the way, all of these don't even look like.
First, one of a kind. This is the only place you'll be able to see leaked Diddy party footage.
Seems like a pretty basic party.
Welcome to the freak off party. Let's
What?
get slippery.
What is happening?
Baby oil. That's the spirit. Keep swimming. Whoa,
What?
This is even better than I imagined.
I haven't had this much fun since the Great Depression.
Remember?
That's actually so. I haven't had this much fun since the Great Depression. It's, bro, how old are you,
Dang, she
grandma?
that. I was about to say something like that, bro. I was like, dang, you that old? You shouldn't even be alive.
For folks, what happens at the freak off party stays at the freak off party.
And it says the end in oil. It is written in oil. So many things to unpack here. Wait, what the fuck just happened here? So it looks like we're in some like penthouse apartment with some nice view, and there's a bunch of people here. There's only a few people here. And then he says, wait, what does he say here?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the freak off party.
Ugh, why is it moving like that?
Yeah, that's what the biggest concern was.
Let's get slippery.
Looks
yes,
hideous.
And then this guy's just dancing in oil. Wait, what does this guy say? What is this guy's voice?
I'm drowning in baby oil.
Why is this guy Australian? I'm drowning in baby oil.
Whoa, this is even better than I imagined.
And then we have Diddy just sliding all over the oil. And then Grandma, for some reason, says, wait, what? I do not even understand.
There's a slip and slide in the
The
house.
Great Depression.
How does that make any sense? I haven't had this much fun since the Great Depression. I swear the Great Depression wasn't
Depression
for anyone. It was a really
is in the
horrible
name.
people. A lot of people on Wall Street committed unalive. And then Diddy finishes by saying, what does he say again?
Remember, folks, what happens at the freak off party stays at the freak
Stays at the freak off party.
All over his
That's
face.
crazy.
Okay, he looks like he's having a great time.
Bro, that look like vegetable oil.
He maybe enjoyed the freak off party. He probably had a
You
jolly
saw
good
the
time there. Okay,
orange
let's just
yellowish
unpack
tint,
what
bro?
just
I
happened.
did.
So we started off with the Diddy party. So this is written in the Barbie fonts. Then we have some sort of view of his mansion. Okay, so we had all the parties were held at his mansion. Then we have him sort of going to the store, getting 500 bottles
But
of baby.
yeah, because this scene heard a female voice, but looks like a dude talking to another dude. So
It looked like it looked like some type of off-brand clone of RDC World.
Oil. And
Like it is an off-brand
extremely concerned for
of a
Is this
clone.
him or the wait? Who is the cash register? Is this guy the cash or this guy? And then this is how he prepares for the freak off party. So he's got a bottle of oil in his hand, and he's just wait. How many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's nice. So he's sort of lathering oil all over the tail. No, was that the tail? Not the tail. The fucking table.
Time to make this place shine. And by shine, I mean slippery as a dolphin's back.
And then he calls Beyonce. Beyonce does not want to come to the party. And so what he does instead is instead of kidnapping Beyonce, he goes and kidnaps Brad Pitt instead. And then we have this goofy kidnapping scene. He just throws his body into the trunk. And then he even goes after Grandma.
Brad Pitt must have been the next one on the
We
list.
need to bring Grandma to the Diddy party, to the freak-off party. But anyways, Grandma ends up having a jolly good time. So I guess that's a plus. I guess that's a positive. But would I watch this movie if it actually became a real movie? Honestly, I think I would. I think it would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty funny to see what happens. Like,
would you, honestly?
Bro, you are. Let's be honest, bro. You're on the lighter side of skin, bro. You'd be the ones to be a victim. You'd be the victim at the Diddy party.
He forces him to do the Diddy freak off party thingy.
Come here, white
Especially if
chocolate.
there are a bunch of grannies there. That'd be like OnlyFans for free without having to pay for a subscription. But do you think anyone will ever make a movie similar to this? Honestly, like if it's like specifically about like the Diddy freak off party, probably not, because I don't think they want to get into trouble. But I don't think it's that offensive. I honestly don't think it's that offensive. Nothing bad really happened. It was just a bunch of people having a good time at a party getting oiled up. But before we move on to the next movie, let me first show you the posters I made for the rest of the movies coming up in this video. So after the next movie, we have the Crackhead Olympics, Ryan's World, and then we're gonna
Ryan's
at
World.
the very end so that I don't get demonetized.
Why they
Let's go
whitewash
to our next
Ryan?
movie, which is titled Sheen. So the idea I had for
I
this
don't know.
movie is that we have a young Chinese girl working in a sweatshop in China, and the working conditions are like absolutely horrible, like unethical. Everything's really shit, and she's getting paid like 2 cents every single day to work on these like clothes, sewing clothes and everything. And she has a strict boss who always yells at everyone in the factory and verbally abuses everyone. And so one day, the main character, which is going to be this young Chinese girl working at the sweatshop. She's gonna fight back and take revenge on her boss and the rest of the factory staff. And then she's gonna rally up all of the sweatshop workers to try fight back. And so the main thing I'm interested in seeing
Sounds
is
like
how the
communism.
AI will sort of depict her revenge against the
Sounds
Workers'
like
rights.
a labor union.
that she does against the boss in order to do some revenge sort of scheme. But let's just generate the video. Okay, the movie has finished generating and it is 1 minute and 20 seconds long. And based on the very first frame, I think the AI video generator understands what I mean by sweatshop. But let's just see whether this is a movie that I would actually want to watch in real life and whether the movie is actually like that
That's
offensive.
cool though.
I'm
Oh.
Lynn, just Lynn.
It's a baby, of course it is.
Us. Every day, same story. So. Don't look up, don't slow down.
Faster, you lazy dogs. These clothes won't make themselves.
Sometimes I wonder, do they know we're people too?
Okay, wait. It looks like that's like Act 1. What just happened so far? Okay, so wait. Okay. Is this like some like transition into the main?
Yeah, it just explodes.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
Sin.
It's just the mentality of the workers. They just completely collapse in on themselves.
Oh, okay, wait. It says a second. So this is the second word. It says, what? So anyway, so
But I think it's
Aaron has
sin,
chosen
bro.
The first name of our character, and her name is Lynn. So I guess that's a pretty stereotypical. Wait, what the fuck is? Bro can breathe colors. What is she smelling? Anyway, so our main character is Lynn, and she is a Chinese person, and this looks like a very stereotypical sweatshop. So I think yeah. So this is portrayed pretty accurately. Everyone looks very happy. They look glad to be here, and this is what our main character.
Oh my
looks like.
god, that is an alien back there.
But I guess there weren't really too many reference images for like a
Bro, look at this one right here. Oh, nah.
Disney style sweatshop. I don't think anyone has ever sort of portrayed a sweatshop in a Disney movie. But this is our main character. Okay, so she is extremely young and she's in this sweatshop. I feel a little bit bad for her. And then here is our boss. So we have the stereotypical boss. He's a little bit overweight and he says, this is the insult he says to the people to try and sort of verbally abuse him. He says,
Faster, you lazy dogs.
whoa, what a sick gross. What a, you lazy dogs. Whoa. Anyways, let's just continue with the trailer.
Today feels different. Something's changing.
You, why are you slacking?
No more. We are people.
Wait, who?
What the heck is going on there?
Is this the person from Inside Out? Yeah, wait. I swear it's this one. What is this person? I swear this is the same person. So we got Joy in GTA 6 before GTA. Oh no, what? Anyway.
Who's with me?
Whoa, the comeback scene.
Woo!
Back.
Not so lazy, huh? Sometimes, to create something new.
What?
Did I knock over that lamp? How clumsy of me.
Okay, brilliant.
As the flames rise, I can't help but smile.
Why it look like she got turned into dust?
That was the revenge.
She got absolutely
What do they
eviscerated.
do here? They pull their clothes off, and then they just put it on the ground. And then the boss is shocked. He's speechless. They have just committed a what? Oh wait, no. This is the scene. No, this is the scene. This is the scene. This is the scene. So they start destroying all of the. What did they do? They destroy all of the sewing instruments and they throw everything around. But then this person says,
Oops. Did I knock over that lamp?
"Oops, did I knock?" Okay, that's sick way to take revenge. Okay, so she knocks over all the lamps, and I guess the lamps are what start the fire here,
Clumsy of
because it all sort of you see the sparks sort of up here, and then
It turned the
this is, like,
sewing
what start
machine
the fire
into
here.
the light.
So
Look. The light.
sort of you see the sparks sort of up here.
The
and
sewing
then
the
this
sewing
is, like,
machine
the
had
all
one
the
built
lamps.
in.
As the
And
flames
burning down.
rise,
Okay,
I can't
nice.
help but
That'd probably
smile.
be really useful, but
Is
would
this
get
wrong?
really hot.
Maybe, but it feels so right.
A phoenix.
What is this? Why do?
What in the
why do I
total
feel
drama
sheen
music
the
am I
dark
hearing?
tale of-
Raid Shadow Legend. Look at.
The dark toe of rebellion.
I'm getting Raid Shadow Legend vibes from this, bro. Oh God.
What is this? The Phoenix, the Mockingbird, is the sort of the Mockingbird. This is the mascot of Sheen, but it's also the mascot of the Hunger Games. So this is what we're gonna transition into the Hunger Games. So this is like the prequel story of the Hunger Games. It all started. in the
Sure,
switch on-
sure,
What?
buddy.
Okay, makes sense.
Katniss was a Sheen worker.
What the fuck just happened here? So we started with the title
Yeah.
scene, Sheen, with like the
Makes a lot of
the,
sense.
what is it, the thread, and then we have a view into the.
I always thought she looked a little Asian.
Factory. Everyone there is happy making their stuff. Then we get a glimpse
just
of the
messing.
main character who is extremely young. I still feel very bad. Like honestly, I feel bad for the people like working in like the actual sweatshops. And then we have like the boss. boss coming down. He's sort of abusing everyone, and then this is
You look
where
like
the
a
sort
New
of,
York
comeback is. Today feels different, but then why
New Yorker,
force her to want to
dude.
do this?
You, why are you slacking?
No more. We are people.
The boss says, "You, why are you slacking?" And then the main character says, "No more. We are people." Okay, that's a great way to write.
I guess the AI took young Chinese girl and literally took it like this is a child.
And we even have
Like-
the Joy from Inside Out here, and they're all inspired by her sort of her speech, and then they all throw the cloth into the air. The boss is disgusted by this, as if it's like a federal crime or something, and then they go sicko mode. They destroy the whole place, they trash the whole place. Honestly, what is wait, is that Joy from
She
Inside
said
Out?
the
Is
Q
this
word.
Joy from Inside Out. Anyways, actually, I don't know whether this is like fucked up to say, but like, what is actually, I don't know whether I should say it. Okay, you know what
Say
I'll
it.
say. Okay, why do they just do this in real life? Because if they do this in real life, they can like sort of take revenge on like the sweatshop workers, right?
Yeah,
And
but
they
you're
can
in
sort of get
but you're
out.
in
And it
China.
ends with
And that's how you get
burning
the
entire
military
sweatshop
get-
down. But then I also
Yeah.
just realized if the sweatshop is
Military
burned, where are
crackdown.
they meant to make money? Like, how are they meant to get another job? Maybe
First of all, why does it look like a boat? What does it look?
Just for fun, they took down the Titanic.
okay, that's okay. Okay, maybe Anyways, would I want to watch this movie in real life? Honestly, I feel like it would be
Bro, I had to
interesting
do a
to
double
sort of
take.
see some story about some like sweatshop worker who sort of takes like massive revenge against the sweatshop. I think this is like pretty calm. I think I would sort of want someone to take like go like an extra step, like some sort of like horror sort of thriller where the sweatshop workers are like very psychotic and they do some like fucked up things to the sweatshop boss. So I think I would watch it, but do I think someone would make a movie like this in the future? Honestly, I don't think it's that offensive because this is actually what happens in real life. Like sweatshops do exist. I feel like we shouldn't sort of ignore the existence of it. And I feel like a film
Exactly.
about a person like sort of taking revenge on the sweatshop, I don't think it would be like a way to mock the sweatshops. I think it would be like a decent story. I think someone could do it. But before we move on to the next movie, let's move on to smashing that. I'm kidding. Let's take a look at the next movie, which is titled The
Crackhead Olympics.
So the idea I have for
I want
this
it.
movie is a little bit fucked up. I will admit it's a little bit messed up, but basically it's some sort of dystopian scenario where the government wants to solve homelessness by gathering up all of the homeless people off the streets in major cities and then forcing them to compete in the Crackhead Olympics, which is sort of broadcasted on live TV for all the rich people to see. So it's sort of similar to the Hunger Games in the sense
So
that it's
no Squid Game. That's basically some Squid Game junk. Mocking the Hunger Games was that y'all had to hunt each other down. Squid Game, you actually play video games, and now it's gonna be the Crackhead Olympics. So it's just gonna be a whole bunch of homeless people competing in sports, which they should let them do all the drugs that they got just right off rip. That way, everybody is buffed.
And
That's
as
steroids.
the game goes on, they get nerfed.
sort of preying
Yeah,
on
they
the
start
weak and
suffering
exploited
from
them. And
withdrawals.
some of the events include like stereotypical things that like homeless people would do, like a trash can searching competition, and then building homeless tents, shelters, and all that, and then even a drug dealing competition. And so basically, the winner of the Crackhead Olympics is the homeless man who has the most overall points after all the events are completed. But the main thing I'm interested in seeing is what the AI chooses for all of the Olympic events that the homeless people have to do. Because I suggested some events, but I also left it up to the AI to sort of do the other events. So let's just generate the video. Okay, the movie has finished generating, and it
What?
is 1 minute and 53 seconds long. I did not ask for it to be this long. Anyways, based on the first frame, it doesn't look too bad. I think it just could be a pretty, like, this could be a pretty proper sort of TV show. This could be a proper...
I get you all the contestants. All the contestants gonna be from California and Florida.
Or
And-
New York.
Oh yeah, or New York. Only just from those three cities, nowhere else.
survival show. But let's just
Oh,
see
they
whether
should
this
get
is
the
a movie
ones
I
from
would actually
Chicago.
want to watch in real life, and also
Oh.
whether this is really that
In
offensive
Brooklyn.
or not.
And Detroit.
Okay. We have, okay. Oh, they're all turning
Ladies
team
and
to watch it?
gentlemen, welcome to the event of the century, the Crackhead Olympics.
Yeah. Oh,
Where society's outcasts compete for your entertainment and a chance at, well, nothing really.
No.
Let's meet our contestants.
okay.
They get nothing?
Like the prize was gonna be like a whole pile of drugs. And then I thought maybe that's like a little bit. So I didn't type any prize, but then I guess the prize that the AI has decided is that the winner gets nothing. That's a little bit. I would have thought that maybe you
That's
can
messed up.
so that you can sort of turn your life around. Because the thing is, like the TV companies that like are broadcasting this event, they'd be making millions of dollars off of these people from the ads and everything. They'd be
Exactly.
making a lot of money from broadcasting it, and they don't even share any of it with the actual competitors. Anyways, let's just meet the competitors.
Really? Let's meet our contestants, shall we? Picked fresh off the streets just this morning.
Oh wait,
What?
so let's meet our competitors. Picked.
That's
fresh
diabolical.
this morning. That feels a little bit like fucked up to say. Picked fresh off the streets this morning. So I guess this is like
Fresh.
the capital. This is like the rich people sort of looking down on the sort of the poor people in the arena, and then we're gonna watch the Crackhead Olympics. Let's just commence the Olympics. Let's just see what happens in this Olympics. Oh, okay. Event number 1: trash can searching.
First up.
Why was that rat going backwards? What? Yo, hitting the moonwalk.
First up, the trash can searching competition. Who will find the most edible scraps? Amazing. Contestant number 7 has found half a sandwich and a bruised apple.
Why would you eat those at the same
I
time?
thought I asked the AI to give these people names just so we can like humanize them, but now we just contest
Billy Bob.
Okay, fuck. Maybe I should have specified. Okay, this feels okay. I apologize if there are any homeless people watching this video.
With AI, you always gotta
This is not my
specify.
fault.
What do you
I
mean
do
it
not
wa-
mean to offend anyone? Okay, I'm
What
just
do you
trying
mean?
to-
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry if you're a homeless person watching this video.
Bro, no homeless people are gonna be watching this video, bro.
Make the crack
I'm
door.
sorry.
Contestant number 7 has found half a sandwich and a bruised
If they can't afford food, then they can't afford a phone.
Oh, but number 4 is making a comeback with a discarded.
Unless they had a life before they,
Heats up.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? The tent
Next,
construction
the
challenge. Okay, so
lightning
number 2.
fast tent construction challenge. Remember,
they're using
style
Amazon
counts. Oh, the humanity.
Wow.
Lack thereof. It's raining cardboard.
Lack
folks.
thereof.
Tent cleaning the tent building competition. So they build the tent out of, what do they do? The cardboard boxes. But why are they working together? It's meant to be an individual event. Why are they working together? But I mean, like these title screens, when like you're sort of introducing the new event, they're actually pretty clean. Like we have like the title up here and the new thingy, and then even this first one, trash can searching competition. This actually feels like a legit. Wait, what is that? There's a wait, there's a rat running.
That rat is
across the
huge.
screen.
First up,
I didn't realize
Average
that.
New
Okay,
Yorker.
interesting. Wait, but it looks like these people are making their tents out of like wooden beams and everything, like proper material and everything. Anyways, I think it's time for the third event. I don't know what I suggested. Maybe this is the one that the AI suggested. What is this? What is this? Can't read.
Now for our panhandling. Who can collect the most spare change? But wait, number 9 has brought out the
Vietnam vet.
Oh no, you can't do that.
You best should have got a hat.
Vietnam vet sign. That's a bold strategy.
That's fucked. That is that I did not write that. I did not that was not me. That was one of the events that the AI chose. So the AI chose the event of the spare chain. What is it called? What is it? The panhandling?
Panhandle.
Competition is
Yeah.
who can collect the most amount of money off the streets. But why are there mannequins here? Contestant number 7 pulls out the Vietnam vet strategy. That is okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like this is the next event. Stare out. What is it? Oh,
Time for our final event.
why do they look like zombies? Why do they look like zombies? I feel like this is a representation of homeless people.
They're walkers.
Okay, this is not my choice. I do not think homeless people are fucked up. I think they're I think a lot of them are sort of victims to unfortunate circumstances, and I feel like if they were given
Right,
the opportunity
right.
to sort of turn their lives
And the
around,
others
a lot of
aren't
them
quite
would,
messed
which is
up,
why
so.
100% of the proceeds of this video are going to be donated to homeless foundation. I'm kidding. We're keeping the money for ourselves. Thank you Nvidio for sponsoring this video. As you can see, Nvidio's brand new V3 generation model allows you to create movies fully equipped with music, narration, and visuals that are ready to post by typing a simple text prompt. And just like the movies I'm generating in
What
this
was
video,
that?
you can literally create anything you can imagine. And even if the movie
Why did they get? They gave Darth Vader a top
doesn't
hat.
come out the way you like, you have the option to edit your video by typing text prompts that allows you to do things such as changing the music and
Bro, this is the
transferring
worst
narration to
dubstep I've ever heard.
and change the script or swap out any specific clips you don't like. And you can also clone your voice.
Bro,
so the video
is
can
that
be
Mario in the
using your own
background?
voice. So if you want to try
Yeah.
it out before you click the link in the description.
Mario saying mama, but it's
Final
cut.
event, the ultimate test of street survival. They'll navigate through our simulated city.
What is happening?
finding the best-
Another person just appeared.
Okay. So
The other person vanished.
Bro, which one?
Ultimate test of street survival.
Like this person went through like 5 different people, bro.
They'll navigate through our
boom.
simulated city.
Like,
avoiding
what?
police and finding
You saw that random person just crawl out the ground.
This is one of the
What is
final events,
happening?
Avoiding police and then finding the best sleeping spots. That's one of the Crackhead Olympic events. Okay. Anyways, I think this is the final event, or is this the
And we
finale?
have a winner.
Bro.
Congratulations to our new champion of the streets. Remember, folks.
Champion
it's all
of
fun,
the streets.
For us, at least. Until next time, keep walking past those beggars.
keep walking past those beggars. Oh my god.
New slur has dropped.
So let's just recap what the fuck just happened.
Them
Okay, so first
darn
of all, we start
beggars!
With the Crackhead Olympics, we have this TV show sign, and it looks like they're sort of collecting. people
What
to see
in
this to
the-
begin with. So we have people in. Oh, that is.
Bro, they in hazmat.
People in hazmat suits rounding up the homeless people to compete in the Olympics. Okay, and then we have these sort of rich people preparing to turn on their TV so they can watch the Crackhead Olympic Games. And then this is the arena, some old warehouse, some okay, so they couldn't even like create some brand new arena for the Olympics, even though it's like being broadcasted on live TV. And then these
They
are
use
these sort
something
of
from like the
contestants. Okay, nice. And then we
60s.
have event number 1, which is the
no.
trash can cleaning no, why do I keep saying trash can cleaning? The trash can searching competition. So they're trying to rummage through, trying to figure out, trying to, what are they doing? They're trying to find the most scraps. Okay, so these are regular sort of, what are these called? Like the dumpster bins. And then this guy finds a half-eaten sandwich and a what is that, an apple. And the commentator says, what is it, gourmet?
Gourmet dining, folks.
Okay, that's fucked up. And then this guy finds a fresh.
No, that is gourmet.
A perfectly intact burrito.
For homeless people, that is
And
gourmet,
construction
really.
Challenge. Okay, so we have.
That man had a fresh
cardboard boxes, and these
one
people making it out of
one
some
bite
cardboard
and
boxes.
drops.
And then we have the what is it? The third event, which I did not choose myself. So basically, the event that the AI chose was who can collect the most amount of cash donations in the shortest period of time possible. And then this guy pulls out a cardboard sign with
No other context, just Vietnam vet.
That's fucked up. And then the fourth event, which the AI chose, was a obstacle course throughout the city. So they have to basically hide from the police. And
I could not figure out that was an obstacle
and this
course,
guy was
bro.
in there, and the commentator tells us to keep walking past the beggars. Okay, that's fucked up. But would I watch this movie in real life if it actually became it? You know what? I think it would be an interesting movie. I feel like it's a very dystopian sort of topic.
If it was
Sort of like
done
a Black
right.
Mirror episode, I feel like. And so if Black Mirror made an episode about this, I think I would definitely watch it because it seems like an interesting topic. But do I think that someone will make a movie about this in the future? Honestly, I don't think it's that fucked up. I think Black Mirror could make something like this. I think it's definitely a possibility. I don't think it's that bad. And so now let's check out the next movie so we can get one step closer to watching Black. And this movie is titled Ryan's World. So the idea I had for this movie was basically inspired by Ryan's World. So you know how like there's a theory that he's being held captive and then his parents are sort of forcing him to make videos.
What do you mean that's a theory? That's true. They farming him for views.
They are farming him for views, but we're not gonna say that it's true.
I'll say that it's true. I'll be the first one. The
You know,
first
he's
one.
getting like kind of old. So like the story I'm gonna be doing is we have a young boy named Ryan.
You're gonna
whose
get
parents
us-
are forcing him
you're
to
gonna get
feature
us
in their
sued.
brand new family YouTube channel, and then the parents are
Fine.
secretly evil and abusive, and they only care about money. And then Ryan can never get any like peace and privacy. And even when he has his first kiss, his parents jump out of a bush and start filming him and asking him questions to try turn it into a YouTube video. And then one day Ryan just snaps and he wants to take revenge against his family and just destroy everything. And so the main thing I'm interested in seeing is what the AI sort of portrays the revenge as. Like, what is he going to do for revenge? Like, how is he
World
going to destroy everything?
domination.
So let's just generate this video now. Okay, so the movie has finished generating and
Kills
it is
his
1 minute
parents.
and 18 seconds long. And based on the first frame,
Why is it
I wanted
Minecraft?
to make this one in a Minecraft animation style because I thought it would be kind of funny. But anyways, it looks like it is responded to the Minecraft animation prompt. So let's just see whether this would be a movie I would actually want to watch in real life, and also whether
That
it's
actually looks
offensive or
decent.
not. Oh, it sounds like Minecraft. Oh wait, we got a Minecraft house. Wait.
Oh dear God.
It's not a
No.
Minecraft bed, but we have a bedside table, bed, thingy, and thingies. Let's see what Ryan has to say.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi.
I guess, welcome to my world. My parents saw other
What's
TV
happening?
channels and decided we should have one too.
Smile,
Yeah.
Ryan. The camera's rolling.
They make me
Why- he got a beard now?
can't even.
Come on, son. Do it again with more enthusiasm.
I'm so tired. I just want to be
Oh
normal.
Okay, this is okay.
That's right on the money.
This is the beginning of Act 2, but okay. Let's just like wait, what happened here? So Ryan is a Minecraft kid, and wait, this is actually pretty. This looks pretty decent. So we have like the blurred background, and then he's just talking as if it's like some sort of.
Does it?
And because of these.
I can't tell that.
Like Steve. Okay, interesting. So because of these other family channels, Ryan's parents want to make a family channel for themselves. So this is Ryan's mom. Okay, she looks pretty happy, and then this is Ryan jumping up and down, being filmed. Okay, nice. But then Ryan hates it. He doesn't like this. And it looks like this is Ryan's dad, and you can tell based on the eyebrows. The eyebrows are angled, which means he's angry. So he's sort of forcing his son to
Right.
sort of film. So I think he says film it again, but with more enthusiasm. And then we have flames appearing. So it looks like Ryan is getting extremely angry to the point where he's gonna be taking revenge. So this is the start of his revenge arc. So let's just have a look what happens next. Ryan's room, okay. And the camera
Sure,
is
that really screams angry.
Do that.
He's even in the
The,
bathroom
the
and
AI
he's
just the AI just gave up.
next?
The AI gave up.
Okay.
Look at this.
And the camera is
Every
still
day
rolling.
it's the same thing.
Oh,
Ryan, try this. Ryan, do
Hold up.
that.
he's
Five.
in
The man had like 5 or 6 cameras in one room.
Got a camera in my face.
Okay,
What?
and
Jesus.
Then came my first kiss.
Ryan, how was it? Tell the viewers.
That was it. I couldn't take it anymore.
okay, this is.
Why does it look
interesting.
like he's
He gets
bruised?
filmed while he's sleeping because the camera is still rolling. The camera, it's still red. He's getting filmed while he's sleeping. And then when he wakes up, there's cameras everywhere. Okay, wait, this is starting to feel like Skybity Toilet. There's so many cameras here. So this is one of the scenarios that I didn't.
Skybity toilet? What?
So they said that he has such little privacy that he can't even go to the bathroom without getting filmed. So the one that I wrote was this next one, which was about the first kiss scenario where he gets filmed doing his first kiss secretly. They jump out from behind a bush. Okay, interesting. So now all that's left is to see how Ryan sort of takes his revenge on his parents. Let's just see what he does.
Oh, I'm ready
Ryan's
for the.
room again. Okay, what's he gonna do? What is he
I
going
saw
to do?
red. All those cameras, all those fake smiles.
Okay.
Trash this room.
Oh.
I decided to take control to end this.
Interesting. So he ends everything by just destroying his entire room. I thought he was gonna take revenge against his parents directly. I would have thought he would have like taken this diamond sword over here and did a little bit of a a human kebab type beat. But instead he
Human
goes- he
kebab
takes
type of
out-
beat.
What is this? A hammer. A Minecraft sledgehammer. Okay, that's new. And then he gets the sword and then he blows up his entire room with TNT. Okay, nice.
To end this once and for all.
And then it looks like the house is completely destroyed.
Welcome to Ryan's world. For real this time.
The end? What? He doesn't wait. Okay, so his house just gets completely destroyed. His Minecraft house, but you can always rebuild it. They're gonna rebuild the house and then they're just gonna force him to be on camera again. Because the parents are still alive. I would have thought that if he wanted to take revenge, he would have, done something a little bit, But it actually, like, the animation is, like, pretty decent. Like, the animation is pretty decent. It's an entire Minecraft.
You think that's decent?
So we start at the beginning where it sort of goes through Ryan's backstory, how he hates being filmed, and then his dad and his mom are sort of pressuring him into sort of doing all these stupid YouTube videos. And then it reaches a sort of breaking point where he's getting filmed every single day, even coming straight out of bed in the bathroom, and then even his first kiss. And then this is his revenge arc where he decides to, instead of trying to turn his parents into a bit of a kebab, he instead goes and destroys his entire room with TNT, and he destroys the rest of the house. So I guess that will sort of stop their family from making videos for the next like 3 months, maybe 6 months. But then after that, they're just gonna make videos again. That's
Oh God, they could just buy a new house. Be like new house, new rules, more cameras.
Well,
that's not a very
Well, the
fair
thing about YouTube is that money is a constant flow as long as the video stays up.
True.
So they could just sit on the videos that you done already and then go from there.
to take
There's
revenge.
no
Anyways,
leaving
when I
this
watched
life.
movie, if it came in real life, honestly, I don't know whether I'd watch the Minecraft version of it, but in terms of the actual like Ryan's World story of him taking revenge against his parents, honestly, maybe not. It's not really as interesting as I thought it would have been. But do I think someone will make this in real life? Probably. You know what? I think maybe. I think there's definitely a sort of room for story there. I think this is a decent story that you could build here. And I think you could definitely take some sort of like horror movie approach. Like, you raise your son to be forced to do
What
this,
movies you be
and
watching,
he just
bro?
some sort of psychopath killer and everyone has to run away from him. Because yeah, I don't think it's really that offensive. I think it's I feel like this situation probably happens a lot everywhere. But then the thing is, you don't really hear about
Bro,
these
just-
stories because no one really talks about it that much. But yeah, I don't think it's that offensive. And so now it's finally time to move on to the very last movie, which is titled Blacked. And I am praying that InVideo doesn't cause me to get demonetized today. So the idea
Or
I had for this
deleted.
movie is quite simple. So because since I want to avoid any sort of sexually explicit things or anything sus, because we're trying to be family friendly.
Then why did you do a casting
I want to
couch?
sort of mislead the AI into sort of creating, accidentally creating some sort of porno. And so I've just described the film as a young white woman who is inside a house alongside 5 big black muscular men. And that's literally the description. A young white woman who is trapped inside a house. It would sort of give negative connotations and it would maybe turn it into a bit of a porno. But I've just tried to keep it extremely general just to see what the AI does with it. And so anything that happens in this movie is purely the AI's fault, okay? It's nothing I did myself. It's purely the AI's imagination. So let's just generate this video and pray that nothing bad comes up. Okay, the movie has finished generating and it is 1 minute and 35 seconds long. And based on
The
this
movie?
first frame, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but I do pray it's not that bad. But let's just see whether this would be a movie I would be interested in watching in real life and whether it is actually that offensive or not. Unexpected roommates and
I'm Samantha. Yeah, Samantha. And I'm Well, I'm in a bit of a situation here.
No, please don't.
It was
Okay.
supposed to be a normal day, just moving into my new place, you know?
Okay.
But then I walked in and saw him. Big,
Oh.
black, muscular, and definitely not expecting me.
What? Bro, I literally explained to you guys that I tried to word it in a way that was very general. I didn't say that she was trapped inside a house with 5 big black muscular men because that would give it.
She didn't say that though.
I just
She
they
said
were
she was
living
moving
the same
in.
house as these people. And why does she look so scared? Is she secretly racist? I hope she's fearful for her life. They're just roommates. They live in the same house together. And why is she about to cry? No. Anyways, let's just see what happens.
I tried to back out slowly.
That's
And
not
then
black.
another one, and another. 5 of them. 5 huge guys in my new house. I was trapped. My heart was pounding. I was sure this was it. The end.
No. I did not say trapped. I specifically chose not to use the word trap because I didn't want this to happen. Okay, so where is this gonna go? Please don't be bad. Because right now, the man, he has no shirt on and he's grabbing the woman. And okay, this could turn out bad. He's going to be with a woman. I did not ask for any assault to occur in this. Let's just see what happens. Please don't make it bad.
This is
My heart
looking
was
like a
pounding. I was
domestic
sure this
violence
was it.
movie.
The end. I mean, what are the odds, right?
That's more than 5.
Men. I'm not too great at maths, but this does not look like
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6.
Bro, you
Hey, they about to hold
see like
East.
these 2 people on the street. Somebody.
Yeah, they picked up their homeboy on the way.
in the same house as
Oh,
this
me.
woman. Okay, why is she afraid of them? She's 100% secretly racist.
I mean, what are the odds, right? 5
Bro.
bodybuilders deciding to rob the same house.
I did not mention robbing.
The AI is racist. It automatically assumes.
It did black man and it assumed the word.
It immediately went to Rob. And she only said 2. So what are the other people doing there? If you want to go bet, you can. But I think she says 2 muscular men here to rob a house at the same time.
Why are you
That
making
look like
that
10 people, bro.
connection?
Okay.
There is nothing. No, you guys are just living in the same house. Nobody is getting robbed. This woman is racist. Anyways, let's just continue.
5
The ones on the right are
bodybuilders deciding
twins.
to rob the same house. I was already planning my
That's
escape.
Jermaine and Jerome.
Maybe I could fashion a weapon out of my hair clip. And then, well, then things got weird.
Yeah.
Hey, you must be Samantha. Welcome to the house.
Turns out, they were my new
Kobe?
roommates.
Oh,
Talk
okay.
about an awkward first meeting.
Oh my.
Here I am, in a house with 5 big, black, muscular guys. And you know what?
You don't have to repeat it.
Okay, so she's not a racist.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid.
Okay, so
You never been
they're
safer.
actually roommates. So she tries to make a weapon out of a hair clip, but then one of the men actually informs her that they're actually roommates, and then all of a sudden,
Bro
she
almost looked
flips
like
the
Kobe
switch
for a
and She's
second.
not racist anymore. But why would she make these first assumptions anyways? So now she's saying she's never felt safer in her life. What is the switch up? Anyways,
So here I am, in a house with 5 big, black, muscular guys. And you know what? I've never felt safer, or more embarrassed. Life's funny like that, I guess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go apologize for almost stabbing one of them with a hair clip. And maybe ask if they can help me move my couch. Might as well put those muscles to use, right?
that's it. A dark comedy.
My dark comedy.
Dark humor. Maybe it just went straight to racism because of dark humor. But you know what? I'm just really grateful that there wasn't
It
any
just
sort of, like,
automatically
one scene
knew
or
that it
anything. I'm
wasn't
grateful
to
that we
do
didn't have
racism.
anything, like too sus or anything that would get me demonetized again. But do I think the story was interesting? Would I watch the movie in real
Again?
life? Honestly, maybe. I mean, like, I wouldn't watch this particular one, but I would watch the actual, like, Blacked movie, probably. And do I think anyone will make a movie like this in the future? Well, I mean, they haven't made
No.
a movie like this particular one, but, from memory, I mean, not from memory, I mean...
Not even possible.
I don't know how I know this information, but I do believe that there is a real, Blacked movie in real life, somehow, that I probably would never watch, ever. I've never watched it before.
Buddy. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, keep pulling out your butt, bro. Lying. Lying hard. Why did he just drop Mr. Beast like that?
I don't.
Wait, was that am I tripping or did he whatchamacallit? Like he linked.
No, I think last page is trying to be funny. Yeah, we're only this many subscribers away from overtaking Mr. Beast.
Bro, I seen that for like man, I can't even count, bro. It was so short.
I think he
But
has.
I get it though.
I think he has like 410 million subscribers now.
410?
Yeah, let me fact check.
Bro, he taking
Oh,
all the
never mind. That's
views.
423 million.
Bro,
How? What?
he definitely ruined YouTube.
This,
He
like if
he
Mr. Beast
basically turned
had his own country, he'll be the third most populated country in the world. Crazy.
yeah.
I
He
mean,
got enough
yeah,
to
yeah.
supply a couple of states just by his fans.
Oh me.
President Jimmy. And dude, that's some gourmet shit.
I did enjoy the video. I'll be honest.
Man, that was goofy, bro. That was goofy, bro. Now that Black went off the rails quick, bro. She immediately assumed that they were here to rob her. So on and so forth. She didn't even hesitate, bro. It was on sight. She immediately knew what was up.
Oh yeah.
Good going though. At least she's aware. But golly,
You
every
already, you
black
already
dude that's in
know
your house.
you already know it was filmed in the South, 'cause there's no way.
Why? Cause she assumed it that way.
Yeah. Like instantly. But that's just me though. But yeah, I enjoyed it though, so yeah. I'm gonna definitely put
Yeah,
these
I
on the
enjoyed it.
watch laters. Yep. Finding Dad. Osama bin Osama bin balling. Yep, okay. Alright, well if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe if you're new,
Subscribe.
and honestly,
Hit that notification bell.
you get notified
Hit it
when
now.
we wanna like
Do it before Diddy comes and gets you. He'll oil you up real good.
Whoa. Hey, we don't